Okay, it's the end of another month, the third to be precise. And while the footage of a very uninteresting workout conveniently passes by, I'm going to talk about a couple of things that I've noticed this past month, and maybe try and put them in relation with the previous month that I've been recording my lifting journey on something other than just an Excel spreadsheet. So right off the bat, I can quite comfortably say that the month of March has been really good for most of my lifts. A lot of them have gone up, even if not by much, because of that interruption of about 12 days that I had in the middle of the month, which was similar to February. The only things that I wasn't able to put as much effort in was my squat, and I'm not very happy about that, but I'm kind of content with the fact that I was able to maintain the levels of proficiency that I was able to achieve over the previous 2 months, especially in January, when I think that despite doing maybe too much on the squat, I was able to cement in my nervous system what the movement should be like, and was actually able to put some weight on. The best stuff that I was able to increase in terms of overall intensity was the overhead press, and in terms of form, it was the handstand. Now, on screen, there are screenshots of what my food intake for the month has been and my activity levels. So activity levels were slightly higher than usual. I was averaging 14,000 steps for this month, which is quite higher than the usual 10, 11,000 that I'm used to. I wasn't cycling as much as before. I did cycle about the same as in February, which was slightly lower than the usual because I was away for 10 days on both February and March. And though my weight has kind of stalled on average since February, I am still gaining weight, and I am sitting now at about 76 to 76 and a half kilos, still going up slowly. I'm thinking that I'll keep gaining weight for another month or month and a half, and then maybe go to maintenance for the summer, maybe lose a bit of weight, simply because it's kind of hard to eat so much when the weather is warm. And since Brandon asked in the comments, I'm gonna put a quick picture of what 76 kilos look like on me right now. And not much else to say. I think that overall March has been kind of a quiet month, similarly to February. It's a bit of a shame, but at the same time I couldn't really do much because I took quite some time off the gym and was able to still do quite a bit of work, but not exactly in the direction that my program ideally dictates. It's not really a big deal because I'm not very concerned with the rate of progress. What I am more into is the learning process and how much I am able to figure out issues as they come by, and hopefully get better at that. And at that point, rate of progression should be a byproduct, but it's mainly the knowledge that I'm about, and this is also a lot of fun. And yeah, it's the end of the month. On to the next one. Ciao.